Mr. Combs.
And Miss Geyer.
Happy birthday.
Well, that's our show.
Don't forget to be resourceful,
Save your spare money for your team's well.
be respectful,
Think of others we can help.
and be responsible.
Don't forget to donate.
Because that's the Northmont way.
Have a terrific Tuesday.
A man.
Somebody.
No, I think I know who. I forgot.
Please don't change it. Mrs. Isla has been.
But the thing is, I don't know. I don't know a lot of teachers at this school. I don't know who Mrs. Cromick is. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who
I don't know
Mrs.
Mrs.
Kermick
Kermick
is.
is.
Oh gosh.
The only teachers I don't know. No, I know like almost all the teachers except for her. And
I don't
yeah.
know any of like Team Denali. Oh,
And I guess in a way you do. Holding my breath, unraveling emotions. I need some space to think this through. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing.
good morning, Northmont Middle School. Today is February 5th, 2018, and I'm Celeste Chambers.
And I'm Kalia Gorham, and you're watching the Nuts and Bolts Show.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
And teachers, please make sure that your students are dressed for success.
Oh, no.
Well, it's a normal school day. We haven't had one of those in a while.
Between snow days, cold days, guest speakers, and field trips, it'll be good to get back into a routine again.
Okay, let me help you with that because we have something to do that we do every day. Here are today's announcements.
It's time to shine at the Scholastic Book Fair, where every reader is a star. An all-star lineup of books is coming to your school. Read what you want to read. Tell your parents and make plans now to visit the Scholastic Book Fair, where you can choose what you want to read. It's coming soon.
Book Fair will be February 8th to the 15th. Come to the Media Center and pick up a great book.
Please have the following come see Mrs. Fee: Delayla Smith, Curtis Jenkins, Christian Moncrief, Vahila Oleaton, Jordan Long, Brent Fodeloff, Lauren Schatzley, and Armani Fry Owens. Thank you.
There will be a softball meeting for those girls who filled out an information sheet this Wednesday during advisory in the T-Bolt Cafe.
If you haven't already received a flyer in advisory, Northmont Middle School is raising awareness and money to build freshwater wells.
Let's take a look.
Imagine tomorrow when you woke up that you didn't just turn on a faucet, but you put a bucket on your head and you walked a quarter of a mile just to get a drink of water, and the water that you needed for the day. This young child is taking a drink from our well at the lighthouse, and these women have walked more than a quarter of a mile just to get their water for the day.
Today I'm standing at our well on the lighthouse property in Matundu. This well gives water to not just our orphans, which there are 40 here, but to this entire village. Thousands of people come and get life-sustaining water. Before we drilled this well, some of these people were walking 5-6 miles just to get a drink of water. And so it's through projects like this that we can literally save human lives.
So I'm inviting you to join us as we help thousands of people with life-giving water.
We understand that you might have not heard the announcement before, but please have the following come see Mrs. Fee: Delayla Smith, Curtis Jenkins, Christian Moncrief, Vahila Oleaton, Jordan Long, Brent Fodeloff, Lauren Schatzley, and Armani Fry Owens. Thank you. Each team is being asked to build their own well. Watch for the donation location at lunch.
Did you just say lunch?
I did, so let's see what we're having for lunch today.
so much excitement and so much is going on.
It's February, and you know that we celebrate Black History Month.
Let's take a look at today's Black History Month Minute.
Zora Neale Hurston was an American novelist, short story writer, and anthropologist known for her contributions to African American literature and her portrayal of racial struggles in American South.
It's Miss McCarn's favorite author. Thanks, Kalia. Zora Neale Hurston wrote Mrs. McCarn's favorite book, Their Eyes Were Watching God.
Everyone should have a favorite book, and in case you don't, let's see what Mrs. Zile recommends with a book and a smile from Mrs. Zile.
Hi, welcome to today's A Book and a Smile with Mrs. Zile. My book recommendation to you today is The Naturals by Jennifer Barnes. 17-year-old Cassie is a natural at reading people. Piecing together the tiniest details, she can tell you who you are and what you think. But it's not a skill that she's ever taken seriously. That is, until the FBI comes knocking. They've begun a classified program that uses exceptional teenagers to crack infamous cold cases, and they need Cassie. What Cassie doesn't realize is that there's more at risk than a few unsolved homicides, especially when she's sent to live with a group of teens whose gifts are as unusual as her own. Sarcastic, privileged Michael has a knack for reading emotions, which he uses to get inside Cassie's head and under her skin. Broading Dean shares Cassie's gift for profiling, but keeps her at arm's length. Soon it becomes clear that no one in the Naturals program is what they seem, and when a new killer strikes, danger looms closer than Cassie could ever have imagined. Caught in a lethal game of cat and mouse with the killer, the Naturals are going to have to use all of their gifts just to survive. This is book 1 of a series. Excellent book. Stop in.
Thanks, Mrs. Zile.
And last but of course not least,
In fact, we saved the best for last. Here are today's birthdays. Happy birthday to Nick Hastings
and our very own favorite custodian, Mr. Combs.
and Miss Geyer.
Happy birthday.
Well, that's our show.
Don't forget to be resourceful,
Save your spare money for your teams well.
be respectful,
Think of others we can help.
and be responsible,
Don't forget to donate.
because that's the Northmont way.
Have a terrific Tuesday.